I have become pretty good at the chicken paprikas recipe recently. This is a pretty high protein dish and one of the two best chicken dishes in the world. The other one is the Thai hot yai chicken. I am not using any water or stock added to the recipe. I'm using a bunch of vegetables, and that includes mushrooms, which are fully washed so that they are full of juices and they release all those juices into the dish. The chicken used is top of the line, humanely certified, free range, just the best chicken you can get. And even with this is such a cheap source of protein. I only eat meat maybe once a weekend, if that much, so I might as well go for the best one. The chicken has to be skin on, bone in, otherwise the recipe is not going to work because that's where all the flavor is. In order to really up the flavors though, you have to braise it first. So you spend quite a bit of time braising it in some sort of a fat. In this case, I used butter. The braised chicken and the sliced vegetables go into a rice cooker. This allows me to heat it all up and then overnight it on low heat. So it gets plenty of time for the vegetables and everything to release their juices. The pot I am using is a cheap stainless pot. It's a really good deal because it only cost me a few dollars and it does not have any Teflon or any kind of a coating. It is just the bare steel. In order to add the characteristic spices, the main spice is the Hungarian Szeged paprika. This is a sweet paprika. It cannot be hot or pungent. If you can't get this or you don't have the patience to order it online, you can get something similar from Mexico or Spain. This is what the dish looks like after a whole night of about 10 hours, slowly cooked. I bring it up to a boil, then I lower the temperature and leave it to cook overnight. And you see how much liquid has been released from the vegetables. I could have used half the mushrooms. It would have worked just as well. I add the paprika only in the morning because I don't want it to burn. And the sour cream I only add to the dish. You could add it to the pot, but it would turn into a watery thing, which is just not as tasty. You are also supposed to be using spätzle for the carbohydrate. I absolutely hate it, so I used potatoes, but you could use gnocchi, any kind of pasta you like.